What's going on, everyone? Tallen back here, and today we are going to be going over all of the actual new information that just came out when 3 p.m. hit here in Japan time, when the year 4 celebration half started. I guess technically it started in the morning when we had the login bonuses and everything, and some of those missions were available, more the daily missions and everything. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna get to a lot of the new information and new detail stuff that came out, because there's a few things in here that a lot of people have been asking about. I've covered the Giru event already in a separate video, so go ahead and check that out if you want to. But without further ado, let's go ahead and check out a few of these extra things. And there's actually a couple of things in here that we had no idea were actually coming. So again, let's just get straight into it. So first off, we are finally getting another raid. Akatsuki, can we please start getting these outside of big celebrations? Have these once a month. I love these little raid things where the entire community goes into an event and we have to beat it a certain amount of times and take a boss's health down and everything like that. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, again, this is all for JP, obviously, because this is JP's 4th anniversary. Global, you will have this when your 4th anniversary comes around, but the same thing should apply, okay? So anyway, so right now we're having a little raid battle going on right now. So basically what you have to do is you need to go into the Giru mission, and you have to basically, at least for part of it, at least, okay? You're gonna have to either take down his health or get him up to 100% or things like that, okay? So again, this will probably be updated every single day at 3 p.m. So as you can see right now, no progress has been made on any of these right now. So if you get that, then if we reach that point, then we as a community get the rewards, okay? So the first step here is to simply get 444,000 of these card copies, okay? So this is simply getting the cards, you know, whether it's from a drop. It's mostly from a drop, but it also states up here that there are missions that you can get it from as well, okay? But mostly I think it's going to focus on simply just getting them from the actual stage itself, because again, the missions are meant to help you get them to 100%, but then this is like, hey, we want you to get more. We want you to go back to this event and everything like that, okay? Now, the one thing I will note about this raid before we go any further is that it's only around for a week. We only get a week for this. So this isn't, like, the Giru event itself is around for over a month. It's there until the 5th of March. This is only going until Monday. So we only have a week, basically, to do this, okay? So, let's see if we can reach it, okay? Remember, this is JP on his own now. We don't have the help of Global or anything, okay? So again, 444, Mon, that should be 1,000. Yeah, Mon is 1,000. No, Sen's 1,000, sorry. 440, so this is 4 million? I'm terrible with numbers. I'll put the real number down below, but nonetheless, get a ton of Giru. Just get a ton of Giru cards and you're good to go, okay? So then we'll get 15 slots for our decks, okay? Or for our card decks, whatever you want to call it, okay? Then the next one is getting a Giru up to 100%, and they want 40,000 of these. That's not that much, actually. So basically getting gear up to 100%, and then if we complete that mission, then we're going to get a bunch of orbs, all types. So that's really, really nice. 555, 300 to 301 for some reason with the medium orbs. I don't know. And then 33 of the large orbs. So that's pretty nice right there. Okay. And then we have some more down here as well. So next is, let's see. So these, okay, so this part does not have anything to do with the Giru mission or the Giru stage itself. These have to do with the year 4 celebration missions. Okay. So basically, let's see right here. So again, this is going into training. Okay. So this one right here is training anybody up, essentially. It doesn't matter who it is, but essentially there's a bunch of daily missions, and then there's also some part 1 missions as well that have to deal with, you know, train a character. It doesn't matter who. There's no statement that says it has to be, you know, this particular character or anything like that. And one of the daily missions to get some Zenny is just simply, hey, train somebody, right? Just throw them into the training system where you throw them a Kai, a sleeping Kai, just a normal item. It doesn't really matter. As long as you train somebody and that motion goes through and it says, hey, you trained somebody, then this counts towards that now as well, okay? So again, we have to train a bunch of people here, and then we'll get a bunch of training items, funny enough, okay? Let's see here. Next is going to be completing year 4 missions. So if a lot of people can start completing those missions, then we're gonna get a bunch of medals right there. Okay, that's pretty nice right there. Okay, so daily missions do count towards it. Okay, I thought I was about to say daily missions are not counting towards it because I was reading this right here. If Goresh sees this though, man, Goresh, my man, if you are seeing this and I am missing that one particular kanji, because I know you catch that a little bit better than I do, let me know. But yeah, the daily missions obviously help towards that. But again, the daily missions are only one time, so if you want to go through it a bunch of times to help, you know, the community with the raid, then by all means go ahead and do it, okay? Let's see here. Next one is just clearing stages, clearing a ton of stages. And again, everything's dealing with 4s here because again, it's the 4-year anniversary. So again, if we can do this many clears on any stage, doesn't matter what stages, daily stages, story mission or story stages, Dokkan Fest, anything like that, as long as we are clearing stages, then we're gonna all get 7 sleeping Kais. Okay. Next is taking down enemies. Okay, so this one's pretty simple. So Teki o Taosu. Basically, as long as we can take down a ton of enemies, again, the 4,444, 10,000, again, Mon is something, I don't know what it is about converting numbers when you have the kanji on the end of it, but nonetheless, just defeat a ton of enemies and you're good to go, okay? And then this one is use, let's see, 444,444,444 act, or aka stamina, okay? This final one right here. Use that total and we'll get 2 of each of the Grand Kais, okay? So that's pretty cool right there. And again, this is going in, so then it says it will update every single day at 4 p.m. Japan time, not 3 p.m., 4 p.m. Japan time. And yeah, that's basically about it. And again, this is only around for a week, so yeah, well, I don't know. Can we reach it? We'll have to see what we have tomorrow, because, I don't know. Again, I think a lot of people are hyped for year 4, but I can definitely see a lot of people, and I was talking with a couple of my friends as well, that it's not as hype, I think, as maybe some people wanted it to be, simply because, like, especially with the banners and everything, it is simply just the year 2 celebration cards, but they're LRs now. Obviously, they're going to probably most likely be new cards and everything like that. Giru himself, I don't know if that was the smartest move to make him a free-to-play unit. I don't know, maybe Trunks or something, or maybe Goten or something would have been better. I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of people just say, like, you know, like the LR Goku and Vegeta look cool, but this is kind of for this. It's like, it feels like there's something missing almost. So I don't know. That's just simply what I'm seeing from the community itself. So we'll have to wait and see. Okay. Now, this is actually kind of huge right here. Again, I don't know exactly how it's supposed to be implemented. There's no updated information on when it is actually starting. They're kind of giving us a preview slideshow of it, okay? So, basically what this is going to be is there's going to be some new powerful characters in the Baba shop, okay? Now, you probably saw these leaked, these little dragon coins here and anything. So you got this blue, you got this red one, and this green one. Again, if that green is actually yellow, I'm sorry. Part colorblind here and everything like that. But according to this, so this is right here. So on certain gacha banners, okay? It's not saying Dokkan Fest exclusive. It's not saying LRs. It's not saying the types or anything like that, or the friends one or anything like that. It hasn't said yet. It will tell us obviously on said banners if that is the case. But if you summon on the banner, okay, for every 5 stones that you use, you will get one of these coins in your box, okay? Hairuzol, okay? So, basically, if you do a single summon, then you're going to get 1 coin. If you do a multi-summon, then you're going to get, what, 10 coins? Yeah, like that's 50 right there. So, so that's definitely interesting. Then what you're going to do is you can take the coins into the Baba shop, and then in that new section area, whenever, again, it's not updated currently right now, but then you'll be able to use them for certain characters. Again, it's not telling us what exactly, but it's saying that there are going to be some new characters in there. We'll have to wait and see exactly which ones. I don't expect it to be Dokkan Fest or anything like that. There'll probably be some new cards would be my guess. Maybe some older cards, like some way older, just normal, unfeatured SSRs that we see in almost every single banner. Maybe potentially on that. I don't really know. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, it's definitely interesting that they're doing this finally on JP. So I don't know. And then there's also been some rumors that potentially there's going to be a... not a daily, kind of like a daily discount summon, actually. I don't know if that will cost 1 or 2 stones or what the case may be. Again, that particular part right there is all rumors. That's all I've been hearing right now. But I'm just saying, keep your eye out for that. You never know. It might actually hit. So I will say one thing. Legends, you're kicking Dokkan's butt into getting its act together. So now, Legends, why haven't you released Gogeta Super Saiyan Blue? Just saying. So anyway, so that's going on with the coins. We'll have to wait and see. Again, we don't have any updates. I'm going to assume this kind of stuff will probably be coming out more along the lines of the second part of the anniversary. Again, taking a wild guess. We'll have to wait and see, but yeah. Next is the gacha banner for the tickets. So we've been getting those tickets every single day as we logged in for the past week. So we get about 35 tickets, give or take. And then basically what you can do is just like last year, you go in, you do your summons. If you want to save them, you can, but make sure you spend them before March 5th hits, okay? Because remember, you will not be able to use these tickets next year or anything like that, okay? Plus, the banner goes away on the 5th, if I remember correctly. So let's actually check it real quick. If the information's in here. Otherwise, it's down below somewhere. Okay. Oh, until the 8th. Okay, so you have until the 8th of March to go into this banner with your tickets, okay? If it passes that, too bad, so sad, you're not getting your cards, okay? Now, every single LR is in here. Let's see. Super Saiyan, Gohan, the Int one, Majin Vegeta, Broly, let's see, Goku Black, Trunks Physical, let's see, Mighty Mask, Bojack, Goku, the SSJ 3, let's see, Beerus, Bardock, Cell, okay, so Physical Cell's in there, Goku and Frieza's in here, and then Trunks, okay, so Trunks is the Trunks in my one, the future one, the STR, so, unless I'm missing a character, that's every single LR aside from Dokkan Fest's exclusive LR, so, you have a chance to actually do pull LRs in here. Do not expect to get good pulls when it comes to these things. Some people are going to get lucky. I've been getting tons and tons of tweets about someone pulling an LR Bojack, pulling an LR Gohan in a multi or a single or whatever the case is, okay? One card I will say is to keep is this SR Trunks. This SR Trunks, very good passive, easily one of the top SRs in the entire game. Definitely keep him. Get him up to SA10 if you get enough of him. And if you happen to save 4 more extras as well, because you never know if he could potentially Dokkan Awaken in the future, and then that would be some good orb investment, or you have to throw those into his ability system. Because remember, as an SR, you can't access the ability system just yet, which still kind of sucks. So, but yeah, so that's that. And then everything else is, again, just a general big pool of SSRs. So I wish you guys nothing but the best of luck. It seems like we're getting some tickets on login, potentially sometimes. I'll check those in a second, and then we'll see how many we're going to get there. So let's quickly go down to there real quick. We'll go back into everything else real quick. So here's the login bonuses. So we get a ticket a day, okay? And then there's a daily ticket mission. So that's 2 tickets a day, basically, okay? So it's kind of just like what last year happened, okay? So nonetheless, I wish you guys nothing but the best of luck on that kind of stuff. Now, how do you get that second ticket is the big question, right? Because a lot of people were asking me today, and again, I had to put out the tweet and everything like that. So this is a Hercule mission stage that we can do once a day, okay? So when you do this stage, this completes the mission in your missions tab, in your daily missions tab, for you to get an extra ticket to then throw into the banner, okay? The ticket banner right there, okay? So again, like I said before, you go in, it's really simple. You literally go like 4 places, and then that's all you really do. And then boom, you'll complete that, and then you will get a ticket, and you'll be able to do that. And again, you can't access the stage until the next day, and that's how it's going to go, okay? So again, this stage is going until the 5th. So again, it's that daily mission that we're getting for the entire celebration, okay? The free-to-play Giru, I've already covered in the video. Again, that's at the end right there, so go ahead and check that out if you want to. B-Pan, okay. B-Pan can become an LR now. If we go into a Dokkan Awakening, and I go to STR and Super Types, and I find B-Pan, wherever she might potentially be, here she is. Unfortunately, I can't awaken her, obviously, because I don't have all the medals, right? Okay, so the way it's going to work, yeah, so it requires 15 medals, okay. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to go into your events, like always, okay. It wants to load up. You go over here, and it's a new one now. It's not the same as that old B-Pan mission, okay? By the way, for everyone asking, because I know some people have been, for anyone asking about how do you get the medals for the B-Pan, this is how you get them, okay? You just gotta simply complete stage 2. Completing stage 2 gets you the medals to Dokkan Awaken your B-Pan from UR to TUR, okay? Again, all the missions right here. Complete it once, complete it twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way up to 10 times. So technically it's gonna take it 10 weeks if you haven't done this at all, okay? So again, those are all of the missions in order to get you up to TUR. Now, to get it up to the LR state, we're gonna need to go over here. You're gonna go into here, and of course, I can't do it because again, it's only once per day, okay? But again, it's the exact same thing. All you do is you go into the events. You cannot get beaten or anything. You just take whatever team you want, quickly go through, and then you complete the mission, okay? The mission is, again, clearing the stage 1 time, clearing the stage 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. And again, this event particularly goes away at the end of the 15th, okay? Now, what I'm assuming what's gonna happen next is it's still gonna be here, but then maybe you can only access it once a week, just like the other B-Pan mission, right? Or the other B-Pan stage, okay? As of right now, it's once a day, and it's a round, okay? It's a round for these next 2 weeks. So, if you are able to hit this every single day for the next 2 weeks, you're gonna be able to do it after 15 days, okay? It kind of does give you a little bit of leeway, gives you about 1 or 2 extra days in case you do miss one day for some reason. But anyway, complete the stage once. First stage mission, you get 1 medal. Day 2, 2nd medal, 3rd, 4th, 5th. You guys get the idea, okay? And then finally, around the 13th, 14th, or 15th, depending on, again, when you do, you'll be able to get the LR B-Pan, who has the first active passive, or the active passive of the entire game. And she's a free-to-play unit. She's an amazing guy. She truly is. Her healing ability on her passive is so OP. It is absolutely ridiculous. You have absolutely no reasons to not rainbow this girl and get her up to 100%. Get her to SA20. She's 100% worth it. Go check out my man D-Free's video if you don't believe me. She's absolutely ridiculous, okay? So that's how you're going to get her all the way up to SA10. Oh, and then here's about the active passive. So whenever, after the 3rd turn, you'll touch it and you go joink like that. Of course, because I'm on a scrolling page, you'll do that. And you'll activate it. It only activates for 1 turn, though, so be careful about when you activate it. But nonetheless, she's a very good card. I'll definitely be interested to see what they do for more active passives in the near future, okay? So, anyway, that is the LRB pan, how you're going to get her up to LR state. It's going to be a couple weeks until anyone has her, so it is what it is, okay? Battlefield's back, 11th time this time, so nothing too much. Boss Rush, Stage 7 has officially been added. If you complete it, you'll get 35 stones from a mission. You don't get them automatically, you get them from a mission, okay? So this is stage number 7 right here, all the way down here, Super 3 still. Can we get Super 4 for crying out loud? Anyway, so LR Vegito, UI Goku, Turles, Jiren, and SSBE Vegeta. This one could be pretty tough for some people. So I'm going to attempt it with a free-to-play team in a future video, okay? We're going to see just how far we can get with it. So that's pretty cool right there. Again, you'll get 35 stones. Yeah, so that's pretty much the most that we've ever gotten, 35 stones from all of them. Maybe the next one will get 40. Who's to say? We'll have to wait and see, okay? Anyway, so, and then after that, we've got a stone sale, I can't even speak it now. Stone sale going on, okay? So that's going to get you a purple stone. It gets you all of the 120% leads that you can choose from. Again, you can only pick one, though. And it also throws in Vegito Blue here, the physical one, and the AGL Rosé if you want them. So, again, you have to buy the 100 of the most expensive one, and then you get the gift with it. It will go to the stone will go to your inbox, take it from your presents, and then you can go back to the barber shop and grab it, okay? We all got a redstone via logins today, so again, go ahead and check that out. It's really cool. Pick whoever you want. And then, of course, this right here is simply stating that there are a lot of missions and a lot of login bonuses that we get with these Year 4 coins. You can take them into the Baba shop, just like last year with Year 3 and Year 2, and buy anything from the coins. It's nothing real special. There's kind of the usual stuff in there. They did add the SSJ 3 Goku and the SSJ 2 Goku, actually, from the past celebrations. Or maybe it's the SSJ Goku. It's either 2 or 1. I don't remember exactly. Oh, I'm going to buy you. Sorry, sidestepped. So let's see here. Here, Year 4 coins. So we got the Grand Kais, the Gokus, the usual. Okay, so SSJ and SSJ 2. Okay, so that's kind of cool right there. Why not just give it the SSJ? Because this guy Dokkan awakens. I don't really know. But anyway, nonetheless, and then of course, there's an SSJ 3 Goku here. Now, we should all have, if you've been around for over a year, you should have this guy already at 5 dupes, or 5 of the ability system slots activated at least. Unfortunately, he's a normal Super Saiyan 3 Goku, so I know a lot of people don't use him, but hey, it is what it is. Never spend your medals on the medals, unfortunately. Never do that, ever, ever, ever. Orbs is definitely something you can invest in if you want to. And then there's some training items and all that fun stuff. So the usual stuff that you'd see, right? So anyway, guys, that's basically it, though. So a lot of updated information. Go into the raid real quick, guys. You got about a week. Banner dropping in a couple of days on Thursday, Japan time. It's going to be pretty cool. We'll have to wait and see what's going on. Unfortunately, it's going to be a lot of crap pulls. I can see it right now, simply because they are LRs. So that means they're going to add more featured SSRs into the banner. It's going to be 10 featured SSRs. It's not going to be fun. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what's going to be going on. Hopefully, the featured SSRs are actually good and not just crap and, you know, throwaway SSRs that are really old and everything like that. We'll have to wait and see, though, okay? So, anyway, guys, that's going to be it for the video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, as always. Leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you happen to be new. We are trying to hit 50,000 subs on the channel for 3 years of doing Dokkan and translations by the end of March. Can you help me make my goal? I'd really appreciate it. So, anyway, that's going to be it for the video, like I said before, guys. And until next time, everyone, I'll see you all in the next one.